They have Braclets on them.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah.
I know nobody's
Yeah,
here,
you guys know
but
like
that's
Braclets
okay.
still has
We'll
decent
see.
stuff.
I don't expect anybody to
Like
be
all
here, but
gold, it's
if
just
anybody
not.
to show up, that'll be great. I'm awake. I'm playing around with my beads and hi,
Oh, like
Stephanie.
a May's little
I learned how to make
just May suiting work for you,
bracelets
like her old Overwatch one.
with beading wire. Oh, that light's bright right there. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Wow, that was bright. But I made it one other one, but I already gave that. I already put it away. It's already mailed out. It's already in this package, getting ready to get mailed out.
And it's turkey to level up.
But um, this was the very first one I made, um, and you can tell that my loop here is too big, to
level 3 with
where the
all
crimp
this.
bead is, and then I only have gold crimp beads, and just I only have a little bit of stuff to start making them myself. I have to get more crimp beads and maybe some more lobster clasps, but that one's pretty. I added chain to mine. That way it can be adjustable. So I added a little bit of chain. But I play around with these were just some little plastic beads. I played around with some plastic beads. And I did this little one. It's just with the plastic beads. And I looked it up and it says a standard um, bracelet size for women is anywhere from 6.5 inches to 7.5 inches. So I went right about in between 7 and 7.5. But now I guess I'm gonna have to look this up because I understand the difference in them, I guess, but I don't understand why you need the different ones. I understand the difference, but I don't understand why you need the. Well, this doesn't have a back to it, so. It just says some different things. Yeah, it's part of the learning process. I'm excited because I have so many beads. I have watch, I'm going to take a picture of what my husband did for me in my craft area. I'm only going to be able to take one picture of one side of it, but both sides, my left side and my right side of my shelf is like that. Okay, let me show this. Okay, see, my husband, we got all these jars. These are all my beads in these jars. And it also, all the way to the left, there's a whole, about just as many of these all the way to the left. I'm right down here. Whoops, darn it. I'm right down here is my desk, my chair. This is the front of, I see this in front of me. And this is right up above a little in front where my computer screen is. And that's what my husband did for me. Put all those jars of beads up. And I love it. I have so many places to put my extra beads now. I'm really having a lot of fun with my beads. I can't wait till I start making my own beads with the clay because I haven't really messed with clay yet, but right now I'm learning, or I mean I haven't messed with clay in a while. Little bits here and there. I did a couple things the other night, but um, I've been really messing with the beads lately. So I'm going to use this 7-strand bead along bead stringing wire. Now, I'm at first, this is my first one, so yes, I've been a little wasteful. I'm not measuring anything just yet, except the length of the bracelet right before I get done with it to make sure it's long enough, but because right now I'm just cutting pieces and using it. I do not have cutters yet, wire cutters. I just have my scissors right now. I need to get some precise cutters. That's what I saw the girls wear or using on the one video where I saw she had like she called them precise or precision jewelry cutters or something like that. But I would like to get them because she said they cut this wire, all the beading wire, really good. Now the scissors cut really good in this one, the 7 strand, but it does not for the 19 strand. It takes a little more pressure and cuts. So there was a little step involving this. She said, okay, you find yourself, I've only done 3 little bracelets tonight. Let me use one of my or other ones to a reference.
They wouldn't let you download the first one?
To look at it. So I have the 2. I forget what she called the beads at the end, but I run my wire through there for my crimp bead to crimp the wire in there to keep it secure so it, stays together. And that's pretty cool. I learned that. I did. So I only have gold of these crimp beads, but I want to use, I guess I'll go ahead and use gold lobster clasp again and some more gold chain. I won't use that whole long piece, but just a little bit of it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't think I'd get anybody in here right now. Anyways, it's 12:40 in the morning, but I'm wide awake, so I thought I'd see if anybody else was awake. But you can share all you want, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So, and I haven't even decided what beads I'm going to put on it yet, but probably these ones of some sort. So, but first we're going to put our lobster clasp on. So we need to figure out, okay, I'm going to use black as because we're definitely going to use black in our bracelet. So I want 4. What I'm doing, let me see. I should bring my camera closer. Because what I'm doing, yeah, I'm going to bring my camera closer. Flies bugging me because I got lights on. There's 2 flies right here bugging me. Hold on, let me zoom this in better. I think that's all it's going to go. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So we're putting these 2 on. I could go closer, but I can't bring the settings up that does that. So I got the 2 beads, and then we go away fly. There's 2 flies right here. That's what happens when we have our screen door open and closing all day long in our RV. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. This is the crimp bead.
Sure.
I'm so happy I learned how to do this. And then you put the lobster clasp on through the hole. And then you keep the lobster clasp over to the right while you take your wire and shove it back through. It takes me a minute because I am so new to this. See, it keeps sliding back the other way. Oh, I'm having a heck of a time. All right, let's see if I can do this again. Slide it through your crimp bead, back through. And then slide it through your 2 beads you just stuck on. I guess, but maybe first make sure they're going to both fit because I didn't check that. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, they should fit. What the heck? The heck? It just needs to be pokey tool in there a little bit. Okay, hold on. I can't see. Yeah, and I just got my nails did again the other day. So, you know, I'm fresh to nails again. So, but I'm not going to have them go as long anymore. I had them pretty long during Christmas and New Year's and stuff. Let's see if that did it.
Last name fucking Gutierrez and so.
Sorry for that. I never know when that's going to happen. There we go. Okay, so shove your... now my other bead fell out. Now I got to shove it back through here. Oh, I'm having a heck of a time. See? There we go. Now shove that in there. Now come back over here. Now I gotta make sure I don't lose too much of my bracelet. Hold on. Okay, that's better. This is where I was messing up earlier at this part. I got to make my loop nice and small. Not small where the lobster clasp won't move, but
I just don't know how to correct myself without fucking myself.
There we go, I think. Tweezers. Oh, okay. Hi, Daniel. How you doing, man? Good morning. Good morning. I guess tweezers are my tools, right? Probably my tools. Oh, yeah. My tools make it much easier. Oh, thank you. Thank you for mentioning that, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Okay, so then you take your pliers and because I don't have the crimping plier things. So I just use my pliers and you crimp it real good, real tight. So it makes a square. And your wire's secure. Then you cut the excess off with your, your wire cutters or precision cutters. I don't have none of those yet, but you better believe I'm going to get them. But it cuts it pretty good. Cut it right there, and there's mine. So now we're going to start beading it at this end. I have these out. I thought about using these because these are ones I don't never really play with because I don't care too much about these. I was thinking about doing some black. Definitely some black. What about black and gray? Black and gray? Yeah, this black and gray. Black, gray, or two black, two gray? I wonder. It's going to be black, two gray, black, two gray. Because the black ones are just a little bit bigger.
What? Oh, so that's
and these ones, if they turn out nice, I will probably sell them in my sale, but for really cheap. I'll probably have it in the dollar bin or something like that, the dollar day bin or something like that.
You can say it's organized.
Well, it's already 1 o'clock here. This is what it's looking like so far.
I don't know. That's the first time I ever heard of that. I don't know how people like drinking fucking mud. That shit nasty. That's for them mud walkers, man. What that look like one of them for?
I don't know, some just told me, because I've been wanting to make like bracelets or necklaces, but I didn't know what people used. I didn't know, I know when I get bracelets and stuff, they're stretchy, the elastic ones, and then there's some that aren't, and I just, didn't know where to start. And then I came across a video. This girl was using beading wire, and I was like, hey, that's what I need to get.
Like that little creature on stage, everyone's probably higher ranked than you.
I wasn't sure. Oops.
Yeah, I see a lot
I
of
messed up. I got ahead of myself. It's supposed to be two grays. 2 grays.
Funny as fuck.
2 grays and 1 black. And these beads here are too small for my pokey tools and my beadable pins. So it's all right that I'm using these ones up, especially if they can make pretty ones. Some of the beads in this little set here are nice.
I think you should order fucking Del Taco with fucking the
really nice
2 Fiesta packs just for you.
If I had a way to bleep out every time my son said the F word, I would, but oh, I messed up again. He's got his headphones on, so he can't hear. So he can't even hear me. He's playing games with his friends. I get it, though. He's young. He's about to be 22.
I thought you didn't care to.
I don't know how to do that, Stephanie. Oh my gosh. And wire them on? Like wire wrapping, you mean?
Is she what?
Okay, I think I've gone. Yeah, that's too big. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I went way over. I gotta stop it right here. I was just putting beads on. I was just carrying away. We gotta add the 2. Let's see. The 2 black beads for the wire to go through.
So, like, no, we didn't play right to them.
Well, my goodness.
You played right to them, Trevor?
Okay, and then you put the crimp. I believe they're called crimp beads. That's what it sounded like she said. Crimp beads. Let me get a drink. My mouth is so dry.
Yeah, DJ was
I'm using a chain, or you can use like
I think we need to get back into that.
Around
I want to see him play some more.
Ring or whatever. And then
I can't hear anything. Fucking iron. Calm
keep
down.
the chain back. And again, start running your wire through.
God, Bam will probably put you to sing when they face, right?
Come on, dang it.
I can't understand nothing you're fucking saying.
This is probably what is going to take me the longest until I get better at it, you know.
Oh, that shit frustrates me playing fucking Overwatch now. I was going crazy on that.
Ah. Oh.
I'm sure you're supposed to be playing that.
Just the chain.
Supposed to be playing Overwatch.
I was yanking too hard on the chain.
You mainly put support top anyway, man. Huh? Yankee's good as fuck. What are you talking about?
I had to tighten it more. Sorry, I'm concentrating, so that's why I'm not talking. I had to tighten it more.
Just trade off ults.
There we go. There we go.
Since everyone run Lucia's in, huh?
A little bit more.
All right, what you saying? About what, Ben?
Fires again.
Oh no! I just said I heard you loud and clear on that one.
There we go.
I know I said they put Betrayal as me paying ban. They were fucking in. This guy forgot the storm was a thing. I didn't know the storm was.
These are the smallest scissors I have right now because my tiny ones broke earlier today.
How the fuck you forget though? I know shit like that.
It's hard to do this with nails, okay? Bear with me. Oh, come on, sucker. And there we go. Last thing I need to do is crimp it right there because I didn't crimp that one, huh? I think it's pretty because I was wondering what kind of wires are, because I seen all the different wires at the craft store. And I have a few different wires for different things, like to hold statues up, wires that will do different things, But I was like, no, that's not the kind of wire I want. But I also would like to get stretchy that you can, like the elastic ones, because I have this. I got this, but this is not what you use. You don't just use regular elastic for elastic bracelets, do you? That's not what you use. Or is it?
Yeah, they sure did it. I don't know.
I know it's some kind of elastic, but I didn't know what. Aw, I know, huh? I'm always doing that too. Aw, a wire bracelet. Oh, I'd sure like to see it. If you ever do, take a picture and send it to me on Facebook or something if you ever come across it. Right, like as long you mean like as long as it can stretch without just like breaking. Let's see. Let's open this elastic cord up. Oh, right there. Oh no, you ain't breaking that. That hurts my fingers. But what beads will go through that? That's pretty thick.
I fixed my fucking mouse though. It doesn't do it.
Some beads would. Your bigger beads would, I think. Let me see. Yeah, when you give it a clean cut. You can when you give it a clean cut. Let's try one of those. Let's try to make. But wait a minute. Can I do the same thing? No, it's not going to work. No, it's not going to work. I don't think. No. No, I don't want to play this. I don't want to do this. Not with the elastic right now. I'm just learning on the other thing. And now, okay, so I got this wire too, and I messed it up by not attaching it right on the thing. But this wire is different than this wire. This wire here, see, it kind of, you can kind of bend it, you know, and it goes back to shape. But this wire here, it's like you do this with it, and you can't make that a bracelet because it'll wrap up funny. Like, you can't wrap this around you for a bracelet. That's not right. It's actually, it was in the sewing section, that elastic, if that's what you're talking about. The Traveler's Journal string. Well, I'm just having trouble with some wiring and stuff, but I'm so happy that I found the bead stringing wire. Definitely am. But the only questions I have is because there's different things, different strands of it. Like I can see right here, 19 strands. That's 19 strands in it right here. This one has 7. Oh. Okay. On Facebook Messenger.
Come on, get him down. He has the smallest foot.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You made that, Stephanie? Wow, that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. Okay, I see. Sorry, I was sorry. I was just sitting there looking at it, just studying it for a minute. Oh, yay, you found the one you were looking for. Oh, boy, I get to see more pictures of stuff. Because, yeah, I was looking all over YouTube for, you know, different types of bead wiring and what I can use. And some people use leather. But I was like, no, I don't want to use leather because that's for the big beads that have the big holes, like pony beads and stuff. I don't want to use leather or hemp cord. They use that too. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, that's wire wrapping. That is cool. Huh. Where the heck do you even find stones like that, though? I mean, the beads, I have some similar to that, but where do you find those stones?
There we go, Hector. Look at that.
So these will probably go in the dollar bin for jewelry on my sale. There'll be a dollar bin or dollar, you know. Now, I have, oops, let me close this. I have other types of beads. Oh, whoops, my goodness, about to drop everything. I want to try to make one with these. These have really pretty colors. And I used these on a pokey tool. Oh, I think these black ones maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, let's see. Oh, wow, you do have hemp cord and stuff, cording. Yeah, see, I need to get some of that cording. I just got, this, what I showed you, the,
We're going to sell now, then.
Yeah, okay, I wasn't sure. As long as it doesn't break off. Okay, yeah. That sounds good to me. But we're going to use, again, the seven strand. And we are going to go with colors. Well, let's do this first. We got to do this part first. We only get to use a variety, or not. We don't have a variety right now, so we have to use gold, and I like silver better. Although I don't know what a lot of this stuff is in this thing here. You know that, Stephanie? A lot of these items in here, like I don't know what these are. These. Oh no, that's jump rings. I don't know what these things are. I know what those are. I don't know what these are. These are the crimp beads. There's a lot of things I don't know what it is. Oh, wow. Hey, that's neat. I like that. Oh, cool. Thank you. The silver ones? Well, the silver ones have a little bitty thing at the tip of them that has a hole in it. I don't know what that is. So we're going to do Our last two on the end will be gray beads, no matter what. So let's get a reference. So until I start memorizing this stuff. Okay, yeah, you put these two first. Yeah, it might be a closure thing. I'm gonna go and see what craft store has. They've got to have more crimp beads or what, and they've got to have them in silver too. At least I have Hobby Lobby, Joann's, and Michael's. I can check. So they should have something like that. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah, it does something. There's a little hole. It looks like, I don't know, something goes there. Okay, gray is going to be our color at the end. So we're going to start with, we're going to do this pretty purple or magenta or fuchsia, I guess. And then no, and then this, well, those two are stuck together. Those are probably never coming apart. Okay, we'll do 3 colors. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry I can't bring in my camera very, in very close. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What color after black? Oh, this purple one, yes.
Not playing with this is so cute.
So what I'm doing is I'm just practicing making these, learning what,
I don't know,
which ones I can use, which ones I can't. And
next time.
It's all black.
I already got it.
And it's letting me get practice.
I think I said, what's that? What's it?
I mean, it's pretty, but it's not, it's not nothing too special. But I do have some really pretty beads. These are just some extras that I got, just to get me started for charms and things if I want to, or to add charms, make little beaded charms, stuff like that.
All right, I did it through your email.
I'm not really liking, oops, those beads fell out of there. Oh well. We could put them back. But the thing is, I don't really like the colors that I chose right there. They don't really look that good together, so I'm gonna take them out. I don't want those colors. I'm gonna do something different. I don't know why, but I know. I know. I have beads like that too. I know. I get what you're saying, and I'm new at this. So I'm very new at this, but I'm hoarding some of my really good ones, like well, let me just grab, this is a Christmas one right here. These are good ones I'm saving for Christmas. These sets, right? All these.
We found like you got both? Okay.
Yes, that's where I got a couple of strands just recently. Absolutely. I love it. Yes, definitely. Okay, so I don't want to use those, but I also have. Oh, what I also noticed how people make them is like when they're making them, like halfway in, they'll add a charm. So you can have a little charm hanging from it. So, once I get further ahead, I'm going to do that too. But, and I got this one here. Continue. But I've also got different types of beads. I like those are big black ones right there. And then
Bro, Q is the dude that slice. Who did that? Absolutely not. He was a weirdo. If that's you, you're weird.
And some of them I just don't know if they will look good or not.
Well, I changed it now. But like this was on Q. It's supposed to be on 6. Okay, now I gotta check everything else.
Okay. Sorry, I was thinking for a second. Well, oh, these are my Temu beads. I should be getting my order tomorrow, my second order from Temu tomorrow. Sometime when the mail decides to run. But I am going to go ahead and call it a night because I'm not sure what I want to do to this one here, but I'll figure it out. But I thank you, Steph, for hanging out with me. Yeah. I really appreciate you hanging out with me, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you. I'm excited for learning this. So I'm so happy that I know how to put these on, you know. So thank you. Yeah, it's been almost an hour, but I got to get to bed soon. I got to get up early. So, all right. Have a good night. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.